It's like a newspaper.
And she's going to read now the newspaper with her foot, with her shoe on.
There's a lot of flowers here, and here's white letters that it says adventure on the top. There are red letters that says Colorado, and there's like a ¿cómo se dice? The star, no, cohetes, the things that are fireworks. This one is another newspaper. This one is another newspaper, and she's like lying down like that with a white t-shirt, and the coast of K2K, the girl in the picture. It's like the style of the Jewish Star of David. It has like a lot of lines and circles around it. Here there are letters explaining what it is here, and the little circles on the point of each where the star ends, and in the middle it's a big one with little signs around it. There's triangles all over and different colors, and the page is white.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah, you can take it off. I think you can all see this is real. It's not happening here, it's happening all over the world now. And thank you, Inga. That was really good. Thank you.
On me that it's very difficult right now that people does it.
It's going to get easier. Can you imagine how hard it would be to have a boyfriend when you know everything he's thinking? But you realize we're coming to a time where there's not going to be any secrets. None. Everything will be exposed on every level of existence. And that's just the way it's going to be. And but this is a good thing, because the secrecy and all the hidden stuff that's in ourselves, it doesn't serve any purpose but the ego. And it ends up just creating wars and all the other things, and disease and everything else. This is about to end. And it's going to be the children of the world that are going to do this. Do you have one more thing you want to say?
I just want to say that these kids, because we have a lot of Mexico, they can, with a picture, for example, my sister-in-law was in Houston with cancer in the breast. It was with a lot of pain, and my mother-in-law called me. We were in Mexico, and Inge just put the hand in the picture, and the pain was gone and never come back. So these kids can detect cancer by color before the cancer is there. And the kids even can help the people with a picture even when the person is far away with pain, or detect sickness before they are there.
Yeah, they're doing the similarities between what I've seen them doing in Mexico and what they're doing in China is so much the same. It's pretty obvious that it's not just a phenomena that's local. It's spread out around the world. This is also going on in Japan that we know of too. I really think it's associated with the planet itself is just like a big brain. And you have the Western world and the Eastern world. And the Western world is very technological, and the Eastern side is different. It's more feminine in its nature. And it's the feminine aspect that is developing the psychic powers faster, and it's the masculine side that is developing the indigo types that are the technological genius wizards. And Mexico, though, is an interesting place in the world, because if you believe Carole King, who was the first person, Carolyn King, I think it is, who was the first person to realize that the topographical surface of your body corresponds to the surface of the earth. That there's a place, every place in your body actually is like Italy's here and different places, and it's all there. And there's many people who can predict earthquakes because they can feel the feelings in a certain place, and they know what's about to happen somewhere else in the world. And she was the first person in the world ever to realize this. And underneath the left breast, in the side over here, entered in under here, coming in directly through there, is a particular place in Mexico. It's a mountain called Popo, which is sitting on the 19.5 southern latitude of the planet Earth, and it happens to be the heart of the world. And so it's no surprise to me that the psychic energies would begin to happen in Mexico, because it isn't the right brain, it's literally the heart. Okay, I hope this helped, so that you can see what is about to come, what is actually not just about to come, it is happening. And the thing is that you can do all of these things that these children can do. And you can do anything if you just open your heart, you feel compassion, you begin to realize that all things are interconnected. And by doing so, you can change your DNA along with them, and your whole life can totally accelerate if you simply allow it to be. I really believe this. And or I wouldn't be standing up here going through all this. And we're going to take a break right now, and when we come back, we're going to explore a couple other ways that we can do to follow what the children are doing. Okay, thank you. Slowly come back in your bodies. And as long as you can, remember and just stay there, especially when you're in the grocery stores or whatever you're doing. Just all of this information you've been given today is a blessing to all of us. But it's through actual experience. It's not reading or hearing or anything else. It's through actual experience that change takes place. And these kind of changes take place really more easily in meditation. And in the presence of God, they can become real. You saw Ingra, you saw the children. When you go home and you see your own children or your grandchildren or your neighbor's children, realize that you're looking at the